Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast, and thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you want to know what 30 hours of travel looks like when you have no ability to sleep on a plane, welcome welcome to it, and thank you. I paid for the Wi-Fi on the plane because I wanted to keep track of my crypto as I was going. I could have probably saved that $20 because yes. Uh, for those who are panicking, and again, I'm not telling you what to do. I just tell you what I do. But for those who are panicking, this is the end result of a lot of can kicking. This is the end result of not calling a recession a recession. This is the end result of people not being aware that what happens outside of crypto absolutely affects crypto. So, welcome to it. I hope this was educational, and we carry on. So, what have I really changed for myself? I haven't changed a thing, nothing. What I am putting all of my APR money into has in fact changed, and I know you're not going to like this one, but again, I got to tell you guys what I do. And this is a Korean hotel room, by the way. Yeah, we're working on the lights. There's no desk lamps or anything like that. You get what you get. So I'm sorry, it's milky. It's a little bit faded, but we're doing our best here. Uh, what you end up, what I'm doing right now, and I know it's coming as a shock to me, as probably as much as it is to anybody else. But right now, I'm pushing all my APRs into Bitcoin of all things. Not because I love Bitcoin. You guys know how I feel about Bitcoin. It is not it's not an investment. It's not the future. Bitcoin is the past. But right now, with the volatility of the market and the fact that Bitcoin is still more or less in play, I'm happy to ride that one for a little bit. Now I'm not flipping it. I'm not doing anything like that. It is going straight into Bitcoin Osmo pool because over on Osmosis because I get such a good APR on it, and literally that is it. Without the APR, I wouldn't be going after Bitcoin. I would still be stacking up. I'd still be stacking up Polkadot. I'd be stacking up Kronos. I'd be stacking up more Atom. I'd be doing all of these things. But right now, I'm looking for a little bit of stability while we, ride this out because, yeah, we're not quite there. We're not quite there yet. And the CPI, it's a long way off, man. I get it. It's only like 10 or 11 days, but that is a long damn time in crypto. So for the next 10 days or so, all of my Juno swap APRs, you guys see me harvest these things daily, but all of my other APRs, everything is coming back to Osmosis and it's going into Bitcoin because it's going to be, in my opinion, it's going to be the least volatile over the next few days. And when I say least volatile, I don't expect any kind of real major swings. I think people are taking a breath right now, and we're more or less going to wait it out and see what happens on the 10th with the new CPI report. So uh, I have a lot of my eggs are sitting in that basket right there, and yeah, we're just going to wait it out. So I'm doing what I can right now to protect my money, but to keep my money earning because that part hasn't changed for me. Earn, more tokens, more tokens, more tokens. None of that has changed for me. So I'm sticking to my guns on that. Um, Over on Juno Swap, the only pool that I'm still pushing into, believe it or not, is Juno Raw. And I don't like Juno. I don't like Raw, but I like 145%. And I see Juno Raw the same way that I see, and you're gonna laugh at this. I don't care because right now it's been working in my favor. But I see Juno Raw the same way that I see uh, Atom Osmo, and in that case, we're talking about the native token and the DEX token. That's the native token of the DEX, which of course is Juno, and I'm sorry, the native token of the network, which is Juno, and the native token of the DEX, which is Raw. So I'm more than happy to keep shoving into that particular pool, but only that pool. The stake easy stuff is nice and it's fun. I'm earning pretty well on it, but as far as longevity goes, I can't swear up and down that this thing has got the legs. So I'm happy to harvest it for the percentage I can get for it now, but I'm not going out of my way on this one, and I'm as deep as I want to go, and that's across all my wallets. So that's the only pool I'm pushing into is the June is the Juno Raw? Yeah, I think the Juno Raw because it's a straight swap, and all the rest of the Juno is coming back over into Osmosis, and it's putting to work there. Now I've been swapping that directly, and I've been swapping that over to Bicana because again they got some neat stuff coming up in Q4, and I want to be early on that. So I've been pushing all of that into Bicana, and I've been moving the Bicana over and just straight staking it at 31% because it minimize. There's no impermanent loss risk over here, and Bicana more or less follows Atom. So I consider that a nice, safe place for me to park my money while again we wait. So we wanted to see 28,000 on the Dow, get ready. And everything again, it's going to be on a hold until we get to the CPI. So the CPI is going to be coming out in 10 days. It's just going to be a long, or 10, 12 days. It's just going to be a long 10 or 12 days. So I'm not making any kind of real radical shift. The market is down. All markets are down. Crypto is not immune to it. So we're just kind of riding that one out, and we're going to wait and see where it is. Anyway, guys, look, man, I had like 3 hours of sleep after 30 hours worth of travel, so I'm a little punchy right now. I apologize for the quality. Uh, I wanted to get something out. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm still watching. And a little birdie told a little birdie told me that the Cardano Sifchain grant or whatever the hell it is did not happen. I can't speak for that. I got some messages. Color me shocked, I guess. There's no way because Cardano does their research too, and there's no way they're there's no way that they're gonna tie on to that. So I consider it valid. How about plausible? I don't know. I haven't fact checked it, but if anybody would like to send me an email, Scott at thepodcast.com, I'll give you a shout out next time. That's all I got here, guys. I gotta get ready and actually go to work. Not happy, but gotta do what you gotta do. Uh, that's all I got on this one. And please, until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money.